Hello, my name is Fahd Raza, and I'm going to present our recent study, Modeling and Control of a Hybrid Wheel-Legged Robot, Disturbance Analysis, by me, Daiwaki, and Mitsuhiro Hayashibe, presented at AIM 2020. Recently, wheel-legged systems have gained the attraction of robotics research community because of its adaptability to various terrains. However, most of these studies focus on system modeling and control design. According to best of our knowledge, the effects of system modeling errors and external disturbances have not been reported yet. It is reported that falling over is the most common cause of injuries among the elderly people. As most of the existing exoskeletons are designed for walking rehabilitation or performance augmentations of healthy people, we believe that a wheel-legged system can be used to help prevent older adults and paraplegic patients from falling. Therefore, in this preliminary study, we focus on number 1, designing an LQR controller for the wheel-legged robot. Number 2, implications of modeling errors, external disturbances, and sensor noise on the motion stability of the robot. And finally, to perform the above-mentioned analysis, we modeled and simulated the robot in Gazebo Simulator using Robot Operating System, ROS, as shown in this figure on the right side. Equations of motion of the robot are obtained by Euler-Lagrangian method. For simplification purposes, the robot is assumed as a point mass inverted pendulum. The dynamic model of the robot is shown in this figure. We have used 3 reference frames. The green reference frame is inertial frame fixed to the ground, the red reference frame is fixed to the robot base, and the blue reference frame is attached to the center of mass of the robot. Here, yaw angle of the robot is denoted by alpha, whereas pitch angle is given by beta. As expressed in the first equation, Lagrangian of the system is given by the difference of kinetic energy and potential energy of the whole system. The second equation is the famous manipulator equation of the system with non-holonomic constraints, which are induced because of the differential drive of the robot. Finally, after removing the Lagrange multipliers from the above equation and linearizing it about the upright equilibrium position of the robot, we obtain the reduced order equations of motion. Here, u is the vector of translational, yaw, and pitch velocities. To design the control law for the robot, a linear quadratic regulator is derived from the state space model. Here, the state vector x consists of translational position, yaw angle, pitch angle, and their corresponding velocities. Whereas torques of the right and left wheels are the inputs of the system. LQR places the poles of the closed loop system, which minimizes the following cost function J. State feedback control law is given as U equal to minus Kx, where U is the system input, X is the system state, and K is the feedback gain. To find the optimal feedback gain, we have obtained the Q and R matrices using well-known Bryson's rule. Once we have system matrix A, the input matrix B, along with Q and R matrices, we obtain the optimal feedback gain K LQR using MATLAB. Furthermore, a manually tuned state feedback gain using pole placement command in MATLAB is also obtained. This video shows the simulation of the robot in ROS Gazebo environment. Firstly, a 2-meter step command of translational position is given. Once robot has reached its desired position, an external push of 12 Newton in the forward direction is applied on the robot body. In the second experiment, while robot is in translational motion, external disturbances, first in the direction of motion, and then in the opposite direction of motion are applied. Lastly, external torques about the z-axis of the robot body are applied, while robot is following a sinusoidal yaw trajectory. Please note that this part of the video is sped up. Here, you can see the graphs from the simulations. Figure A shows the forward position tracking and external push of 12 Newton. The robot came back to its target position within about 10 seconds of external push. Figure B is the comparison between LQR and the manually tuned state feedback controller. It is clear that LQR has better performance than the conventional state feedback controller. Then, figure C represents the second experiment where external pushes are applied during translational motion. Lastly, in figure D, external torques are applied during sinusoidal tracking of the yaw angle. From these experiments, it is clear that LQR can sustain linear disturbances of up to 12 Newton and external torques of up to 23 Newton meter. Here, the first table summarizes the steady-state errors of LQR in the presence of model uncertainties and sensor noise. And the second table gives the comparison between the LQR and conventional state feedback controller during external disturbances and modeling error. Please look into our paper for further details. We presented an LQR controller for the pitch, yaw, and translational motion of the wheel-legged robot. Moreover, the results of LQR in the presence of model uncertainties, sensor noise, and external disturbances were compared with conventional state feedback controller. The simulation results showed that LQR outperforms conventional state feedback controller in every aspect. For future work, we plan to include extended Kalman filter in our control strategy to have better estimation of the system states. The real robot will be integrated with ROS and experiments will be performed on the real system. Finally, to further improve the robustness of the control system, model-based nonlinear feed-forward controller will be combined with linear feedback controller. Thank you very much.